Hey guys, I'm Yamini and welcome to my startup Germany again. As the tax deadlines are closing in for this year, I am going to show you how I prepare my tax reports as a freelancer in Germany and how I file them in English. So let's get started. Just to summarize very quickly, freelancers have to file 3 types of annual tax reports. First one is VAT Declaration, then a profit and loss statement, and finally an income tax return. And I'm going to show you step by step in this video how to file these tax reports, and by the end of this video you will learn that it's actually not that hard to file taxes in Germany, and there are tools that you can use to file your tax reports to Finanzamt completely in English and for a fraction of cost of a Steuerberater. The tool that I use for filing my taxes is called GetSorted, and right now we are looking at my sorted tax dashboard. As you can see that my tax reports are ready and I just have to review and send them off to my Finanzamt. So let's take a quick look at what a VAT report looks like. In the first section you will see the personal details and the business details, and now if I scroll down I can see all the VAT that I paid in expenses or claimed from my clients in financial year of 2020 and the total VAT that you will eventually pay to the Finanzamt. So let's check out what a preview report looks like, and this is a chance to see what kind of information will be shared with the Finanzamt. And here you can see that it's just a test report and it gives you all the information that it will look like to your Finanzamt caseworker. This report is completely in German and it's basically ready to be sent off. To do so, you can close this report and click on the button just next to the preview report. And once you do this, GetSorted will directly send this report to your tax authority. Okay, so once we have sent VAT report, we can take a look at our profit and loss statement. Now, profit and loss statement, it's basically your total business income minus your business expenses. The amount that you are left with is your either net profit or your net loss. To access your report, click on Review and Submit button, and now you are able to see all your income and expenses that you recorded on GetSorted for the financial year. If you want to preview the report before sending to Finanzamt, which I highly recommend, you can click on Preview Report and you can see all the information that will be sent to your local tax authorities. And when you are ready to send, you can click on Send Report to Finanzamt. So once you have sent your profit and loss statement, you can start preparing your income tax return, which is called Einkommensteuererklärung. And let's take a quick look at what this report looks like. So click on Preview and Submit button, and now you can see that GetSorted has divided this report in several sections. The first is personal details, and we start with civil status. So if you are single, you can file an individual declaration, but if you are married, you can also file a joint tax declaration. You can also select whether you are subjected to the church tax or not, and you can do the same for your partner as well. And once you have added all your personal details, you can move on to the next section, which is all about income. So since you already filed your profit and loss report, GetSorted will automatically take the amount that was generated as or estimated as your income. If you have additional income, such as any income from your salaried work, you can also add that. And if your spouse is a salaried employee, you can go ahead and add their income as well. For this, you need a Lohnsteuerbescheinigung, which is an annual pay slip. Now you can also add any unemployment benefits that you might have claimed for the financial year, and other sources of income. You can also add them as paid add-ons. The next section is health insurance, and in GetSorted you can add both private and public health insurance for you and your spouse. After health insurance, you can also go ahead and add other insurances that you might be paying into, one of which is obviously your pension fund for both you and your spouse, and other insurances such as accident, liability, or life insurance. Then you can also add any type of unemployment insurances that you might have taken out. In additional expenses, you can also add any child expenses. There is a separate section for this. You can add the personal details of your kids and any type of child benefits that you might be receiving. Besides this, you can also add any expenses that you might be paying for childcare. Next section is your bank account, which is shared with your Finanzamt. If you have any additional income or expenses, you can also opt for them in paid add-ons. The last section is obviously review and submit. I think since the report is incomplete, I won't be able to preview. Let's check it out. Yeah, okay, so basically once you have added all your income and expense related detail in all of these sections, your report will be ready and you could check if everything is correct before sending it off to your local Finanzamt. If you are unsure about filing your own taxes through GetSorted, then you can also use one of their add-on services and have a tax consultant review all your tax reports. I will show you how to do this. Click on the tax consultant tab on the left menu. Now this will open up another dashboard. Click on view all tax services to see what type of consultation you need. And there are quite a few different types of services that you can select. You can get your tax reports reviewed, as you can see on the screen right now. You can get a custom code if you need some specific type of consultation. And you can also get a certified profit and loss statement, which a lot of freelancers need when they want to renew their freelance visa. Earlier this year, I had to renew my resident permit. I also used this service. It was very easy and very fast, and I knew exactly how much I needed to pay right from the beginning. So this is something that I can highly recommend as well. And all these tax services are tax deductible for you, and they're automatically added to your business expenses. Right then, so let's do a quick recap. As a freelancer in Germany, you can expect to file 3 tax reports: your VAT declaration, your profit and loss statement, and finally an income tax declaration. You can file all of these reports in English using GetSorted, and I have used this tool for 2 years in a row to file my income tax reports. As you can see in the video, it makes it very easy to keep a record of your income and expenses, and also keep an eye on your deadlines for your tax submission. And it also costs a fraction of what you will pay a Steuerberater for your tax preparation. So if you are a Kleinunternehmer, you will just pay an annual fee. I think it's 80 euros for filing your taxes as a Kleinunternehmer. If you are not a Kleinunternehmer, then you will pay 20 euros per month. This fee is paid quarterly. even with a free account, which is called Starter Plan, you can do a lot of things. You can track your income and expenses, and you can also connect your bank account so that all your income and expenses are recorded automatically. You can create invoices. With a free account, you can also register with the tax office as a freelancer. So I think I have covered pretty much everything about filing tax reports in Germany as a freelancer. If I missed something specific, then please feel free to let me know in the comments below. Consider subscribing if you have not already. I create a lot of tutorials and guides about freelancing in Germany. If you have any specific topics that you would like me to cover, then please let me know. For now, thanks for watching and happy tax season if that's a thing. Bye!